I'm going to show you how to do one of the most basic meditations, which is where you watch your breath. So what you do is just, it's probably best to close your eyes and then pay attention to the sensation in your nose when you breathe. If you pay attention to the sensation of the breath going in and out of your nostrils, then you can feel that when you breathe in, there's a kind of normally a cool feeling. And when you breathe out, there's a slightly warm feeling. And in fact, when you start paying attention to that, you'll notice that you become aware of tensions elsewhere in your body. And those tensions begin to release as your awareness moves from unconsciously being in those places to being centered more in the attention on your breath in your nose. So what you do is your awareness will tend to wander to different places, and it's fine that it wanders. And some people say, oh, I don't know how to meditate because my awareness wanders, or I can't meditate because my awareness wanders. But when you notice that your awareness is wandering away from your breath, or whatever you're focusing your attention on, then that is meditating. Noticing that your awareness has moved away. The moment you notice your attention has moved away from the thing you're focusing on, then you are meditating. And it's important not to be harsh with yourself when that happens. You just notice that it's wandered, and then you just gently bring it back again to the attention. You bring your attention back to your breath again. And gradually you become better and better at just keeping your attention gently resting on the flow of your breath in and out. And also when you're watching your breath like this, you may find that you try to change or modify your breath, and it's really important to just allow your breath to be whatever it is, and to practice just being aware of it and not trying to control it at all. So you're practicing watching and being aware without controlling, which is something that most people are not very skilled at doing, just watching and not trying to control. So you just keep just trying to be aware without controlling, just allowing it to be the way it is in each instant as your breath changes. So what I'm going to do now is just time a couple of minutes of that. And if you do this for like 5 minutes twice a day, then it'd be a massive improvement over what people normally do. Normally when people don't meditate at all, I'm just setting this timer up for a couple of minutes. Actually no, let's do 5 minutes now. Okay, so I'll do 5 minutes with you right now. I'll set this timer going. Okay, starting now, let's do 5 minutes. So close your eyes, pay attention to the sensation. Relaxing into just being aware of it without controlling it. And just notice how your awareness shifts sometimes. You find it off somewhere else. And just gently bring it back. Or you may find that your attention is kind of diffuse, like it's not fully concentrated on your breath. And the best thing to do with that is just be aware of it, of how it's not fully concentrated. And in noticing that, it automatically concentrates it back on the breath. In accepting that it's wandering, in accepting that it's diffuse, in accepting when it's focused, in accepting when you're breathing out, when you're breathing in, always just accepting whatever it is. Accepting when you're struggling. Accepting when there are breaks in your awareness. Accepting when you need to swallow. Accepting the tension in your body. Accepting any itching sensations that may pull your attention away from your breath. Accepting a shallow breath. Accepting a deep breath. Perhaps needing to accept that you find it very challenging not to try and control the breath. Accepting the need to control the breath. And usually when you accept something, then it releases. Until you accept it, it keeps hold. Trying to get attention. And as you accept all the pieces, then the attention centers more and more acutely in the center, in the nose. And if the mind wanders, just accept that it's wandered and just gently bring it back again to the breath.